시작은 또 즐거웠었네 오르락내리락 그 자체로 어느새 서로 지쳐버렸네 의미 없는 감정 소모에 반복된 시소 속에 이젠 난 지겨워졌네.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well and I hope you're staying safe. It's been a while since I last made a video or posted a video. I think it's been like 2 months and I really missed filming, editing, all of that. I really enjoy it and I've missed it a lot. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Things have been very bad the past almost 3 months now here in Myanmar. All that's happening has been tough on everyone in different ways. It has been tough on my mental health, especially with the pandemic and not being able to, the pandemic everyone experienced and not being able to go out and meet people and everything. And then now this happened, which makes everything worse. I'm trying my best to take care of myself. We don't have the internet until 9 a.m. and that is for the very small percentage of us who have Wi-Fi at home. If you're from another country and you're watching this video, please read up on what's happening here in Myanmar and please help us spread the news and spread awareness on everything, and please help in any ways that you can. And for those of you who are from Myanmar and are in Myanmar right now, I'm with you 100%, and I know this has been very difficult on all of us, and if this video can improve your day even by a tiny percent, that'll already be enough for me. Let's get on with the day. I've been taking some time to write in my gratitude journal and to do some journaling every morning, and that has helped me ground my thoughts before I start my days. Just taking like 10-15 minutes in the morning to write down what I'm feeling and any and all thoughts I have has been super helpful. Now I'm going to go make some breakfast.
In my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade out. Now these models wait on me, forget you. Tell me why your heart's so cold. Can't say, can't wait, I ain't got all day now. Time is money, watch my face, don't shortchange me now. I ain't got nothing to say, but just hear me out. Cause it seems that you like this, need you to write this thing you've been feeling all day.
I have my pancakes and my coffee and I'm going to eat. Usually I wouldn't eat in my room, but for filming purposes the kitchen is super dark, so I'm going to eat in here today.
I don't know what to talk about, but you know I like to dance. So baby, can we walk it out? Now walk, wait a minute. Butterflies are floating like your red hair in the breeze. Spring awakening, new love takes me into lilac dreams.
Are you playing? Are you playing? I'm vlogging you. Do you know? No. I'll play with you after, okay? Let me read. Get down. Good boy. I'm currently reading this book called Where China Meets India, and I have learned quite a lot about Burmese history and the relationship it has with China, India, the West. Really, to think about it, everything that's happening right now here is all connected to history. I never understood why we had to learn history, honestly. Like at school, I always doubted, like, why do we need to learn history? Like what happened already happened. Why do we have to keep going? back and you know, learning who did what. Now I realize that it is super important. My generation, like, we grew up not knowing what our parents and our grandparents went through, and we were privileged and we were super lucky to have been able to grow up this way until now. And we do really need to understand what happened in the past to know why things are happening in the present and to figure out what to do for the future. This is not a history book, like, it doesn't give all the facts in detail, but it gives enough information so that we understand. And he also, the author, he also talks about his experience in different parts of Myanmar, so I can imagine like the Shan Hills and going to different places and some of the places I've been to. So that has been really cool because most of the books I read are not based in Myanmar. To hear how he describes Shwedagon Pagoda and even like the airport in Myanmar, like all those things, that really connects with me. So if you want to learn more about Burmese history and all that has happened in the past in a concise and interesting way, then I would really recommend this book.
Kimbap is a Korean dish of steamed rice and orange juice evening, or the meal you have in the evening. Dinner. 저녁.
I've been learning Korean for about a month now, and I am using Coursera to learn. The first course I did is called First Step Korean, and after completing that course, I could read every Korean word, I could pronounce it. I just didn't know the meaning. Now I'm doing a second course called Learn to Speak Korean 1.
We get 영화를 볼까요?
영화를 볼까요? The reason why I decided to learn Korean, one, because I recently have become obsessed with BTS and I cannot stop watching their videos. That's not the only reason though, but that's like a big part. And also, oh, actually, this is my motivational this is my motivation to learning. I want to learn Korean because I want to talk to Heeman in Korean. Heeman, my best friend who moved back to Korea. I want to understand K-dramas and K-pop songs, and I want to work at an entertainment company when I get to Korea. So me getting to Korea, that bit, I haven't updated you guys about it, and I will do so in my next video, so keep an eye out for that. I randomly text like different phrases I learned to Heeman, and she's like freaking out, like, oh my god, this is so weird, I can't believe you're actually learning. So yeah, now I'm going to take my accounting test. After taking this and one more final, I'll officially be done with my semester. Thank you for spending the morning with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to creating more content because this really gives me a lot of joy. Like filming, editing, and like creating videos really gives me a sense of joy, so I want to continue doing that. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're not from Myanmar, it will really help us if you continue to spread awareness and keep sharing articles and news about what's happening here, because we don't know how much more restrictive everything will be. And for everyone currently in Myanmar, stay strong. We need to stay healthy and strong to keep on fighting, so don't forget to take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, and take care of your mental health, because that's very important and we need to all be looking after ourselves. I'm going to close off today's video here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
네가 없는 이 시속 위를 걸어 헐업 내가 없는 처음에